Hello everyone, Kamen Rider Gumo here, and as you can see by the box that I've centered my camera on, I just got a vintage Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Power Blaster. I acquired this from a very good friend of mine. I'll put more information on that later. But I just wanted to show off how awesome this thing was. I was going to wait till after the weekend, after the convention was over and all that. But, like I said, I just want to show this thing off. So, let me zoom out a little bit more here. Yeah, there's the original sticker sheet that it still had with it. How epic is that? And this is all 5 of the classic Power Ranger weapons. Now, they're not very large, but I wasn't expecting them to be. This is, of course, the Pink Ranger's power bow. No string or anything on it. I guess so that, kids wouldn't be trying to fire things at each other. They gotta go for safety above everything else. Rubber tips here on the ends. Again, for safety. I think the original Japanese version had hard plastic tips. These are the Blue Ranger's Power Lances. They can shrink down, or collapse, whatever you want to say, for combination, but I prefer them like this when they're separate. The Japanese version was made of hard plastic as opposed to rubber, and in the Japanese version you could combine these two at the base to form one double-ended trident. These do not do that, but that doesn't really bother me. This is a Red Ranger's Power Sword. Again, rubber blade, but got some nice detailing on it, as you can see. They were pretty accurate with that. It's got a nice, solid plastic base to it. It could still hurt if you smack somebody upside the head with it. The Power Daggers are the smallest of the lot, as you can imagine. I mean, they're all in scale with each other. And excuse my sinuses, I have some bad allergies. But these are still pretty cool. This is a minor thing, but they're actually balanced. So, I don't know, I just go nuts over that sort of thing. And this, of course, is the Black Ranger's Power Axe. Probably the coolest one of the bunch. This naturally forms the base of everything. You can hold it like an axe, or if you pull this button up here and slide this forward, it becomes a blaster. There are actually multiple ways that you can combine this. First off, well, this is supposed to be flip down for axe mode. Silly me. First way you can combine these is simply by connecting the power daggers to the side of the power axe. I never saw this configuration in the show, but it looks pretty awesome. And also, if I can be permitted to step over here, I have a couple of other things. This is the Green Ranger's Dragon Dagger. And as I noticed, it is an almost perfect fit. I don't know if they designed it that way or what, but that just looks cool. Also, the Blade Blaster, which is sold with the Power Morpher, also fits in there rather nicely. The Power Sword will combine with the bow and the lances. Again, I never saw this in the show, but it looks pretty cool. Now, the lances are pretty difficult to get off sometimes, but little persistence and you'll get it. The main way that all of these connect is by sliding the bow into this notch in the front of the axe and clamping the base down. Next, we'll put in the daggers, which point backwards. For some reason, I'm always attempting to screw that up. Like so. Then the daggers go laying horizontally, but the power lances connect vertically, with the blades, the inner parts of the blades facing, well, toward the axe. And then the power sword slides in like so, and the little gun sight keeps the blade in position. There you go. Yeah, it's all put together. It's got some nice weight to it. I mean, you can definitely feel it's there. It definitely looks like the one in the show, albeit smaller and less shiny. But this is a very, very nice piece, all said and told. And I absolutely love it. The Dragon Dagger I acquired from the same friend. He runs a business called toyicons.com. He has been very, very good to me over the years. I'll put his URL on the screen somewhere or down in the description so that you can visit his website. He's got some very nice stuff, as you can see. He offers fair prices and great deals on everything. And if you're looking for any sort of old school Power Rangers, VR Troopers, Beetleborgs, or even Masked Rider merchandise, he's the guy to go to. And I would be, well, basically the whole purpose of this video is not only just to show this off, but to show him a little bit of appreciation. And I'm just wowed by this. This is an amazing, amazing piece. I've never seen one of these so complete before. And he really, really deserves the shout out. So, thanks, Lewis. You've been a great pal, and I'm just gonna end this before I start rambling. But yeah, great guy, great little shop he's got running. Check him out. You won't be disappointed.